here. Winning season 1v1s. We got it all set up. Cafe's the map. That is the map that we got out of our three. The other two maps were pretty bad, so we stuck with Cafe. ILC 23, aka Mason aka Mason, Mason. I'll speak it really fast right now. And then we have Abusive Peaks, Brennan. Both really good players. Haven't played in a little while, so they're bringing it back. I will say for the people here watching this game with me, Exploder Frags, Ethan, Naftali, what do we think? What are your bets for this game? First to 7, what do we think we're taking here? I want to go with Gabe first. Gabe, what is your bet here in this game?
I feel like Brennan would win, but it'd be a really close game.
Okay.
Brennan has like better map knowledge and like assisting, but Mason might have some better aim.
Okay. All right. I like that. Ethan, what are we thinking here? What are you taking here?
Mason, I agree.
I'm gonna bet
kinda
on
slow, but I'm good at aiming.
I'm gonna say Mason here because Brennan may have better game sense, but he has good aim and everything like that.
Brendan, hold on, that's completely backwards.
I know it is.
All right. Okay. Anyways, we'll move on by that.
I'm just gonna say Mason.
We'll move on. Now, Talia, who are you taking here?
I think both contestants are great, but I think Brennan might have more experience in game time in recent times than Mason, so I think Brennan will win.
Okay.
I'm not a dog here. What do you think, Crazy?
Brennan is a
I'm gonna be very honest here. I do believe Brennan might have the upper hand because of his past status and his past ranks. However, I will say, Mason and Brennan know each other very well. They know each other's playstyles very well. This could go either way. I mean, I can see this going to literally overtime match point. 6-6. Whoever wins this, 7-6. I see this happening. This is a new map, Cafe. No Oregon, no Bunker Wars.
The issue though, me and Mason are both playing Cafe.
So,
people don't like this
not their favorite map. Not their favorite map. So, very interesting to see how they adjust. I will take Brennan, but I will say if Mason wins this, I will not be surprised. I'm going to go ahead and say this is going to go all the way to overtime match point. I don't think this is going to go any less than that. I think this goes to the literal max overtime match point. Are you guys ready?
Good games, Brennan, good games.
Yeah, this is a very that is very true. That is a very good point, Gabe. This is a very attacker-sided map. Mason starting off on attack is definitely an advantage. I will say Brennan should definitely avoid going up to third floor. That is an attacker haven. So, with that being said, good luck to both you gentlemen. Have a great game. And let's see what we got. We got operator bands. Let's see what the operator bands are looking like here. We definitely could see some target bands, or we could see some bands that just are really just generally really good bands. Blackbeard band coming out here, really good band here from Brennan. I really do like that.
With that shit. His head is tiny, bro. I
Yeah,
hit his head.
yeah, and not only that, but also really stops. A lot of pushes Mason can do. Mason can really be aggro with that Blackbeard.
Repels.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Let's see what Mason here has to read.
I'm curious to see what Mason bands.
Let's see what Mason goes here with his band. Ying, a really good band.
It's a good band. It's a really good band. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really use Ying that much. Only because I don't like the gun that much.
If you did, you know what I mean? If you did.
Yeah, you're right. I probably would like.
And a Doc band too, obviously. Doc. No stims allowed here. No stims here at all. Let's see what Brennan goes here for. Doc is gone. That was gonna be his primary band.
Yeah, I put on 40 seconds because I was like, bro, I would actually need to think about this.
I can't think. Oh, I'm gonna take a minute.
The final band from.
I kind of have an idea. Here where Brennan's gonna go with this band. I think I know. Echo. Very good band. Very good band.
Shit. I just thought about it.
Echo has a great gadgets. Obviously the Yokai drones, has the ACOG, has the shield, has the impact grenades. So let's see what we go here, man. Let's see what we do. Mason. Yep, very true. Especially when it's late rounds, that's really detrimental.
That Blackbeard band was a great band.
Yeah, Blackbeard and Ying. I will say Blackbeard and Ying, very good attacker bands.
I would've been terrified.
I was gonna go Blackbeard.
I knew it.
Blackbeard's one of my favorite ops in the game.
He's good. I would've used him too, but I couldn't take the chance.
I will say, all right, ladies and gentlemen, for round 1 here, I do like Brennan's site pick. Very good site pick. However, I will say Mason does have an absolute upper hand with the op he's running. Obviously, Brennan can't counter him with the mute, but you know how ace charges work. You can throw an ace charge up high on the wall, and it can still get a good portion of the wall for Mason there. Let's see how this goes. Round 1 beginning here, action phase. Mason with 3 minutes, a lot of time. He can drone, he can relax, no pressure needed. I will say if Brennan wants to win this round, play back and just wait. You know, Kitchen or really strong defense on this map, especially if you just play the right ops. You see already Mason here using his first Selma on a very common wall. Soft wall there, very common wall to open up with the Selma. Cuts off that line of sight, or cuts off the rotate in case from bakery into prep or prep into bakery. He can also swing into the window here. I like the droning here from Mason. I love the droning. I love the drone spots. Mason doing a really good job with these drones right now.
Fuck you fucking.
Yeah, I think Brennan does get one. However, that second one really gonna be useful if it stays up the entire time. Swinging coming out from both sides. A little aggressive here. Shots are being fired. Ooh. Yep, very interesting, especially from Brennan being very aggressive too.
Both of them just barely missing each other.
Very close to each other, yep. Brennan, a little aggressive again, but he does get tagged. So does Mason. However, I will say Brennan came out a little bit messed up by that fight. Pre-firing. Oh, what a shot from Mason! And the first round going there to Mason. Brennan left on no HP, so re-swing that, very questionable. But nonetheless, Mason will take that. That's how commentators are. I will say that's how commentators are. That's how they are. I'm not gonna bullshit. They're very much so like that. However, Mason again back on the attack. Another interesting odd pick here from Brennan. I really like this idea.
Very confident pick from Brennan.
Yep, and Mason is sticking to what's working. Worked the first time. Yep. I will say this though, I will not be surprised if Mason does take a 2-0 lead. Attacking in this map, very, very easy to do, and it's really, really difficult to deal with as a defender. If Brennan can come out with this 1-1, switching to his side of attack, I'd say it's a really big win for him there. I like the operator switch here from Mason. He knows Brennan's on the visual. This is really gonna make droning a lot more difficult for Mason. He's gonna have to be very aware of his drones, very aware of. As Brennan is still looking for this drone, sees it, gets a shot.
Did you not see it the first time? Wait, Brennan, did you not know where it was? You didn't? Oh fuck! I really thought you did. That's why I moved it.
Bitch?
He threw an impact at it and he missed it.
Oh.
Mason hopping on the drones. Obviously, like I said, regarding Brennan's op pick, Mason has to be very good at his droning here. He cannot slip up at all. I believe that's both his drones gone. Obviously,
No more intel for Mason.
Yep, no more intel. He's really gonna have to just go based off his game sense here and footsteps. He's gonna resort to his backup gadget, kind of like a drone. He's gonna use this for destruction here. And he's going to use that really smart first floors drone there by Mason on that wall, opening up that line of sight really huge. Heavy fire indeed. I do like the repositioning here from Brennan. Brennan shooting out some shots, thinking that he was there. Already pushed in, wasn't pushed in all the way. Sees the other floors drone there. Mason rotating around the floors zone. Didn't have enough time. Will blow up. No damage done. 1:25 left here on the round. Pretty slow indeed. You gotta think it's probably slow because Mason does not have any drones. I mean, he does have these Rotero drones from Flores. Exactly, and also with the visual too. Mason down to his last Rotero drone. Really gonna have to make sure he uses this well. I love the position here from Brennan. Really, really good job. Forcing Mason to have to push. Playing time. Under a minute left here for Mason to get something going on this attack. I do like this idea. If he's doing what I think he's doing here, a really good idea here from Mason. Very smart. Very smart. No intel, but he does have he does have a way into sight more than just the doors or prep. He will swing in. And Brennan gets to the kill, playing inside a freezer. Beautiful positioning by Brennan. It's 1-1, and that's what I was saying earlier. if Brennan wins this round, switching to attack, really huge round there for Brennan.
That was tough. My heart was beating earlier.
I feel like it's gonna go back to back. Like,
I do believe it's gonna go back and forth too. I do agree with that. Really good point there by you there, Gabe.
I feel like everyone had suits on and they're passing around the mic.
How are we feeling after those first 2 rounds, guys? How are we feeling? How are we feeling?
amazing oppo choice from Mason.
Yeah, very. Actually, yes, very, very good. Especially for the site too.
Also a great pick from Brennan as well.
Very good site setup.
I will say, Brennan definitely needs to know who he is. Very good. Yep.
Oh.
Brennan finding out that Mason's on the castle, making a very good op switch. However, Mason reinforcing these walls, it's gonna force Brennan to be very one-dimensional with his push. He's gonna have to resort to breaking down these doors.
Very well.
What are we thinking here, boys? What do we think on this round? Who do you think takes this just based off setup right now alone?
It's gonna be Mason. Like, that site has a bunch of different entry points, and he's just cutting them all off.
Very, very true. Very, very true.
I feel like Brennan's got an idea.
Oh my goodness! Never mind.
I was gonna get hatch originally.
No, he busted it through freezer wall.
Freezer.
Brennan
You never got
I knew
freezer.
Brennan had an idea. I
I
knew
was
Brennan
gonna
had
run
an
back and
idea.
give freezer, bro.
Freezer wall left unattended. And I mean, very good job right there. Mason does forget one of the most crucial parts of that site, freezer wall. Brennan takes the opportunity, takes that round, 2-1 lead. And Brennan, one more attack round, can go up 3-1. If he goes up 3-1, puts Mason in a little bit of a messy situation early on in this game. But I still do have these guys going all the way to overtime. 2 very talented players.
It's been a good game so far.
Very good indeed. Very good plays made by both sides too. I like this pick for Mason. I do like this pick. It may not seem like the greatest thing, but but what he's giving himself, the extra HP, the ability to revive himself in case he does get down, in case he does have that chance to get back up. The MP5, very good gun. Yep. Very good gun.
Versatile guns in the game, good for long distance, close distance, medium distance.
Yep.
Especially with the ACOG like that.
I do like Brennan's op pick here. Very interesting. Very interesting op pick here.
Very unique.
Indeed, very unique.
You don't see
Good
this
guns and good ability.
Yeah, you know,
Very underrated.
I do agree with that statement. Very underrated operator. That's a very true statement there by Ethan.
Good for site control and planning.
I mean, he's very good for everything. Very good for getting you out of rat spots. You know, late round when flushing you out. Yep. I like this op pick here from Mason. I mean, from Brennan, my fault. Sees the drone. I don't know if he destroyed it there.
My opinion.
Oh, Brennan, quickly, you're moving in. Gets tagged. Mason probably could have killed him, but Mason with the wall bang. What a shot!
He takes round 4.
Beautiful kill.
Wall bang. That was a good wall bang.
Back to a tied game.
I was trying
Looking like himself in his prime.
Good shit.
Mason turning back the clock here to the memorable days.
That was a good kill. I was gonna try
2-2.
to smoke off and plant.
I mean, this could be a very back and forth game so far. Looking like that indeed. Oh, Brennan's side pick might have just bailed him out. Very, very much so.
Fucking cunt.
But maybe not too much. It all depends here. Mason's doing the switch. He's gonna find out. I do like the idea of Mason switch though. Mason switched. Good idea.
Here, especially with the skylight.
Very, yep.
The doorways here.
Yep. Skylight, the hatches. A lot of openness here for Brennan that he has to worry about. I do like the pick for here from Mason. Very good
Sound
with.
is a good factor for this site.
Yeah, very good. No, I believe it is. I mean, for plants, definitely. If he can, cut off some major rotation spots, top white, Christmas,
Droning might not.
he's going to have to keep those drones especially, too. Cannot waste those drones. These drones are very, very vital to this attack. I do like the fact that Brennan did mix it up a little bit with his sight pick. Throwing a little bit of a curveball here with the third floor pick. And Mason making his way in very quickly, wasting no time. He now knows Brennan's on the vigil. This is why his drone is very important. Has to keep it. Sees him. Obviously, the abilities of the vigil. Very, very easy to see the lines when he's moving around, even with his ability on. Oh, shots ringing out. And a lot of shots. Yeah, a lot of shots ringing out there. Mason does get tagged. Brennan left with no scars on him yet. Very aggressive play here from both sides. And Mason!
Mason secures the third attack.
Very good.
I thought Adam
Mason.
right there, honestly. I had some good shots.
Beautiful aim. Aiming right at the head, ready for the swing. Mason takes a 3-2 lead
You
here.
scared the fuck out of me. I thought you were gonna kill me right there.
I thought I was too. I had some.
We're nearing here. This is.
Whoever wins attack first and who has
We're nearing here halftime. Round 6 is where usually the. Yeah, I don't know who shit themselves. Round 6 being the halfway point.
That round of shit.
Imagine. Round 6, the halfway point here. After this round, it is the end of the the end of the first half of this game. I do like this sight pick again here, bringing it back down to the normal. Great op picks from both sides. Great op picks from both sides. Mason can really capitalize on this sight pick here.
10 seconds remaining.
Fuck you. You weren't supposed to see it, you piece of shit.
I'm glad I did. So fuck you.
Some friendly banter from the two players.
pretty good spots from Brennan Simmons.
If you guys want after this round, I could give you, we could like pause the timer when you guys are picking your ops. You guys need like a little break to recover a little bit from the intensity of this game, in case y'all need it.
This is more tense than me.
I don't know about that one. I mean, we've yet to really get that deep into this game. You and Ethan's game really just intense.
That was
The
fun.
verticality coming out here from Mason with the ram. Brennan's still setting up his sight.
Unexpected play from Mason.
Not the best here with these vertical holes though. With the ram, he does have one left. Already wasting 2.
Not very good placements.
Halfbacks on his. He is looking again, searching for more intel. We'll see it again.
No more drones.
Brennan playing sight. That is the last drone. I do like that he picked it. He picked it back up. I do like that he picked that boogie back up. Bringing out some shots here. Mason making his position known. They both know, and Brennan
Brennan gets the headshot on.
retaliates right back with a headshot of his own.
That's round 6.
And we're tied 3-3 here.
To see it. It's just back and
Round
forth,
7,
like,
nice.
it's
Tied-
fun to see, it really does.
No,
Tied 3-3 to end this first
I wanna
half.
ask you something. You're crazy.
How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling after that first half?
I feel like it's a great game.
I'm feeling really well.
Good game.
I'm not even commentating. I'm just talking.
Crazy, I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Who do you think's really gonna win in the end game? Here.
I don't know. This is looking. I mean, they've each taken a defensive round, which is very, very huge. I think it all goes down to who can string the defensive rounds. Whoever can go back to back on defense, take that 2-score lead, put the pressure on the other player. I think that really is what's gonna solidify who wins.
That's gonna lock in place.
I do believe that if we keep trading back and forth, we can definitely see a overtime match point.
Amazing pick from Mason over here. Another one of my favorites for defending.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
For intel, amazing.
Not that, but also very.
Floor upstairs. Mason,
very-
you wanna tell me, or do I gotta figure it out myself?
I'm up. I'm like mid floor.
You gotta think here.
Fucking freak.
Yep, he's on that second floor, fireplace and mining. Really gonna throw Brennan off in this attack. I will say though, Brennan's op is very good. Really can open up a lot of sight lines. A lot of holes here. And Brennan's moving quick. Brennan's moving quick, already acing. Oh, but he was reinforcing the wall, so the ace gets destroyed because of that. Opening up the soft wall, and Brennan has now opened up fireplace on both sides. Really, yeah. Really, it's gonna be really difficult now for Mason to play this site. And Brennan's pushing in. He's not wasting any time. He's inside. What a shot from Brennan!
Yes, sir.
Good job, Brennan.
Had to think there for a second that maybe the second floor site maybe would have thrown Brennan off a little bit, but Brennan very quick, very fast.
Just have to see if Brennan can follow up with another win.
He has to.
Literally.
Definitely has to win this attack round here. If he could take a 2-score lead, switch out to his defense, it makes defense a lot easier.
In a good place, a good operator to go. It really matters who you pick.
3-4 in the favor of Brennan.
In this map.
3-4 in Brennan's favor. Brennan can't get too comfortable though. This game could still very much so switch. Mason with his last round here on defense before he switches. Very good indeed. Mason's a little bit more difficult to counter because he can be very diverse with it. Brennan joining out kitchen, knowing that he's not in kitchen. I do like that Brennan's staying on his drone, not just hopping off and going in, taking his time, making sure he gets the intel he needs. Brennan's still on his drone. Finds out where the bomb is. 3rd floor. Cocktail here.
Found a Velcam as well.
No, not my bad.
So found the Valcam. That's huge there. Marking the 417 online. 417, one of the best DMRs in this game. Safe to say, probably is the best DMR in the game. Shots already ringing out from Brennan's side.
High damage, low recoil.
High damage, low recoil. Mason here will just relax. Mason does not have to do much. He can just sit back here and just wait for Brennan to make the moves. He does have the intel. He has everything he needs. Those Valcams are really going to be pivotal in this round. Line scan coming out, first one. Oh, that's he's already got one. You have one left already?
I don't know why I wasted him so quick, but it's because I was trying to go in without getting killed.
One left already.
Forces him to stand still, so it's fun.
Beautiful shot there, finding that Valcam. Huge Valcam to find, and Brennan here, deep in the cigar. Line scan, that's his last one. He rushes all the way in. Mason spotted on that line scan, moving around. Shots ringing out from both sides, and it's only been a minute 20 left. And shots ringing out, and Brennan with the pistol.
Holy shit. Crazy. This has been a crazy game.
Brennan with the pistol.
I was like, fuck it, I've got time to waste. Pull out the pistol.
Brennan is really confident. You know,
I do like the aggressive playstyle by Brennan, really throwing off. Yep, it's really throwing off Mason too on this defense. That aggressiveness, that just swing or be swung mindset from Brennan right now. 2 rounds he takes back to back. 3-5. He's on defense. Oh my god. Oh my. No, I say that's gay.
Whoa, that's
Oh, I say it's really gay. Yeah, he was on Clash. Yeah. Good off pick here from Brennan. Good off pick here from Mason, especially Brennan, especially with that shotgun of Legion.
Oh my god.
Mason has to be careful.
I hate that shotgun.
Mason has to be very, very quick on the trigger. That shotgun kills you in 2 shots, and it doesn't even matter what the distance is. That hits hard.
Down a fucking hallway, but
Even then, I mean, that shotgun really hits hard, brother.
Yeah.
That shotgun's fucking ridiculous.
I remember one.
That's it? Just one? That's it? I remember one. It just cuts himself out.
I remember one game. It was Brennan versus somebody, I think a random, and he was down a hallway, and the other person was down that hallway. He shot him like 6 times, and it didn't even fucking get down.
Imagine Ethan just made that story up. Just
I did not make it up. I remember it fucking vividly.
Mason again, his good drone spots. I like this. I do like how Mason is very very making it very important to set up his drones in good spots to have that intel. He's already making his way in here, and Brennan can really play aggressive. That shotgun, so good, so insane. Two minutes here, just about to be under 2. Very intense. Both these guys.
The Legion mine gets tossed at Mason.
Yep. Brennan's not the one who loses this round.
Yes.
Mason's not the one who loses this round. A lot of momentum on Brennan's side
Really
with the
patient.
2 straight. Nate goes out, doesn't get anything. Very intense right now between both sides. You know, the intel's there, Legion Shung, and the swing with the shotgun.
Good kill, Brennan. Oh, I almost fucking killed you.
It puts Brennan up
It's that shotgun,
6-3.
It's that fucking shotgun, bro.
It's
That
the most
shotgun's
defended
fucking
intel operator, I feel
disgusting.
like, because
This is the match
when
point.
someone gets hit by the Legion, that's really loud. That's
Yeah, I
why
heard you get hit by the Legion too. It was perfect for the swing.
And Legion Mine really
It did
affecting
damage over time
that
too,
push.
which is really detrimental to Mason.
Yep.
What time is it?
Brennan already on match point.
It's Friday, anyways. What 1v1 should we do after this one?
I don't
I
know.
want to go against Neftali if he's in here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
Did he
attackers.
leave? Alright.
Natalia's in here.
If
Alright,
he's not
Natalie.
here, we could run it back even.
If he wants to.
I think Natalie is
That's
here.
to 3. That's to 3.
Yeah, Natalie is here, so Gabe and
Alright, sure.
Ethan and Natalie can run it after this.
This is fucking fun. I'm enjoying this.
Mason down. Already match point for Brennan on his cafe. Going third floor.
We need to do this more often.
I do like this map pick here from Brennan. Or not map pick, this site pick from Brennan. This operator pick from Brennan. This operator on this site really, yeah,
very like a pest on this map, especially.
very difficult to deal with.
Very annoying. Very annoying.
Yep. Difficult operator to deal with on this push.
Utilize the fact you can just like reinforce the area and just stay in there with this operator. I feel like.
Very.
Mason will waste both his nades. Gets the hatches open. Mason has 2 minutes here. Has a lot of time to just drone, prepare himself, get set up well.
Located a bomb.
Can't afford any mistakes if he wants to have a chance to come back.
So he has to be careful about this before he loses it all.
Brennan has 3 chances to close this game out. Swinging here. Oh, man. Really
good
aggressive
tags.
swings onto the skylight.
Almost all of the shots.
Both tagged up very much. But of course, Mason does have that Finka.
Oh.
That Finka really helpful. C4 missed. If that would have hit, that would have been game.
Skylight.
Oh, Brennan with the kill.
Insane. That aim was insane.
That's the game.
Mason, watch this aim. Ooh.
What a game. Brennan takes his 7-3 on Cafe.
Yo, Brennan, I have to
What's
ask
up?
you, how does it feel beating Mason?
What the fuck?
I feel like you
I
watched
feel
that
like
too
you're
with the
outside
fucking
the
the
fucking,
mic.
outside
Yeah.
the fucking stadium with a microphone in his hand and a camera.
Yeah, post-game interview.
It's very, very good.
7-3 on Cafe. A very random map.
Very
And,
fun.
That was a good game. That was a good game, though. I was a little nervous the whole game.
I kind of
All right.
want to one
Mason
again.
did his best.
All right, Ethan and Natali called next. Ethan and Natali did call next.
Alright, so.
Okay,
That was a
Ethan
good
and
one,
Natali.
buddy.
I'm doing the same thing for you guys as
I
well.
honestly, no bullshit from the start. I thought you were gonna win. No, I'm just saying.
All right, just do my share screen, everybody. In the meantime, okay, we're doing the same thing for you guys as well. We're gonna go ahead and do the 3 maps. We're gonna do the 3 maps. You guys get to pick which
Wait,
one.
invite me so I can spectate. I'll just join.
Yeah, I got you. All right, so 3 ranked maps. You and Natali choose which 2 you want to ban and which one you want to play on. Your first map,
Neftali versus who?
Natali versus Ethan. Natali, you're here, right?
Ethan?
Yeah, man.
Okay, your first map.
Let me turn that phone.
You could run it like Mason and Brennan did and do Cafe as your first map. As your first map choice. Your second map choice. Ooh, Chalet. Your second map choice is Chalet.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is your second map choice. And your third map choice,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
snowman, yeah. There's a lot.
Oh wait, I gotta respin. Land on cafe again. Gotta respin.
Damn,
Your
really loves
third-
cafe.
Your third map is coastline. So cafe,
Ooh,
chalet,
so
coastline.
Amazing.
Bro, this is gonna be some. good
Ethan,
game.
what map do you want to ban?
Cafe.
Agreed.
Naftali, out of chalet and coastline, which one do you want to ban?
Ben. Scheller.
Ooh, coastline.
I figured coastline being our map here.
Ooh, did you
One of
invite
the
me?
best ranked maps
I'm gonna hold on, I'm gonna invite
Sorry,
everybody.
I forgot you had to think that
Yeah.
first. My fault.
Okay. 12 rounds. Operator bans again. We'll go ahead and do the same thing. 45.
Mason, are you gonna be watching too?
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching.
Invite me, please. I gotta take a piss. Hold on.
What'd you do if a 1 pound fish showed up?
I'm gonna take a piss.
Ethan, you're not allowed to piss.
How am I not allowed to piss?
Because you're gay.
Ow!
What? What's funny about it?
A 1 pound fish.
That's not even a lot of fish if you think about it. That's not a lot. Sounds
Give-
out.
You're
Don't
fat.
you ever fucking say that ever again.
That's what I'm saying.
Guess what Gabe is? Starts with F
Fat.
and ends with T. Fat.
Faggot?
Yep.
Oh,
Faggot.
Well, both of them. Yeah, that's true too. All right, invite
Come on,
me.
let's get the shit
Oh,
crazy.
thank you.
remember, if you are not playing, L2 to switch to spectator. If you are not playing.
This is really fucking fun. I'm enjoying this.
I don't think my commentating is too bad.
No, actually, it's not bad.
We had some good games too.
Yeah, these are the
Ethan
me
and Gabe's.
Ethan
and Gabe's game was a little closer.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Awesome.
we are here. Naftali versus Ethan. I will say, even though Naftali does not play his game that much, do not underestimate him. Do not underestimate him.
He is
He
pretty
can-
good. He's beaten me in 1v1s.
He can hit some shots.
So,
He can definitely hit some shots.
Alrighty.
I am joined again by Brendan and Mason. We have Gabe once again, the co-host with me here.
we got
My
Ethan
friends.
versus Naftali here. It's gonna be a good game. I feel like.
My friends, we're
It's
gonna
gonna be
start
some good game.
off with Brendan first. He's got the mic in his hand. Brendan, who are you taking in this? What are we looking
Ooh,
at
I feel
here?
like it's gonna be a close one. I really feel it's gonna be I feel like it's either gonna be a close one or an absolute blowout. No in between.
Okay. What are we looking at score wise here? You know, are we looking at overtime? We're looking at a early round.
I honestly think it might not go to overtime. Who knows? I don't know who's gonna take it, but I feel like one of them's gonna
Ethan
take a big lead.
7-3.
All right, under 10 rounds. What do we think about
I
that?
might go with Naftali. You know what? I'm gonna take Naftali on this.
I'm gonna take Ethan 7-3.
I'm gonna take Naftali. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think. 6 something. I don't know.
First is 7, Brennan.
That's first. Oh, thanks. Okay. 7-5.
I'm gonna say Ethan 7-4. Gabe, what about you?
I'm gonna say Ethan, and it's gonna be overtime.
So am I the only one going for Naftali?
Ethan overtime.
Yeah.
Ethan overtime. I do like that. I do like that.
I'm the only
Underdog.
one that's gonna bet on you.
Because
Underdog
Ethan is
in the
pretty
foul.
Don't
good.
disappoint my bet, Naftali.
Okay.
The only bad
Naftali,
thing
are you
is
ready?
his positioning and his
I'm ready.
intel. Everything
Ethan,
else
are you
is-
ready?
I feel like Naftali's putting on his cool glasses. He's like, I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall start this game. Coastline.
Here we go.
I'm
Ladies and gentlemen.
joined once again by Mason and Brennan. Gabe joining back again as co-host here.
Next
Great
custom,
games.
Next custom I call me and Gabe.
Okay, I like that. I like that one. Mason and Brennan, you guys just 1v1. Great game. We had 2 great 1v1s so far.
Brennan, yeah, but I'll give it that edge on Brennan that he turned me around and slapped me on the ass.
It was a good game. Performance, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous. That's why I feel like when I'm nervous, I play better.
I will say I want to get your guys' opinions here on this game. What do you guys think? I mean, Naftali cannot be underestimated by any means. He could definitely pull a very big surprise.
Naftali plays COD. Keep
Natalia's
that in
aim
mind.
can be really good. Natalia's aim can be really good, and I think his
Call
air
of
can
Duty
be really
kind of
good.
helps you with DJ. I'm not
I
saying
mean,
that.
But
what do we
the
think
only thing
here?
is, I think Ethan Gary has more experience on season than Natalia.
Yeah, he does.
I will
He's
say
been
that.
on
I will
staff
say
for a
that
long time.
that experience definitely could play a huge pivotal factor in this game. That could
Ethan's
really
been
be
playing with
what
us, and we play against high-ranked players sometimes.
Yep.
Ethan's played against some high ranks.
Natalia here banning his operator, taking his little bit of time to think it
Ooh,
through.
I wonder who's gonna get banned.
But I mean, Doe could be banned off the board instantly by
He's
Timer,
not gonna
pause the
ban.
timer, pause the timer. Press pause and press pause timer.
Who banned Dokkaebi?
Yep. There you go.
Natalia. Let me know when you are ready to get your ban.
Ethan
I'm
being
trying to
Tokabi?
find it. I can't find it.
Who are you trying to look for?
Remember, you're on attack or something, Solly.
Who?
Yeah, you're looking at the attackers right now, Natali.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's like my mind is like,
What's his name? I'll tell you what the symbol looks like if you want.
I don't know, but it has that one DMR, and I don't want to use that on me.
Lion? Is it Lion?
Lion?
Maverick?
I don't know.
What DMR?
Oh, Maverick. It is Maverick. He goes Maverick a lot.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, do you have your
Why
ban?
would you ban him?
What the fuck is that symbol?
Horse. It's a horse. Maverick is a horse.
Fucking horse. It's a gray horse.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, Maverick ban from Natali. I like that because Ethan does use Maverick a good amount. He did use Maverick a lot in the game against Gabe.
It's crazy with the
That's
DMR.
detrimental blow to Ethan here.
And now the defense here. Oh, Ethan. Oh, Natali very quick. Natali very quick with his defensive ban. Doc ban. Exactly what we expected here with that fast ban.
You know, I realized Doc's wearing a shiesty.
He is.
Brooke also wears a shiesty.
Tony Antonio. Imagine Antonio was Doc.
May you pause the timer.
Yo, I got you, bro.
Pause the timer. You got it. Timer pause here for Ethan. I mean, I will say this. I believe Ethan sometimes does not position himself well. His game sense is sometimes not there.
Nah, bro.
Not
I
at
remember that
all.
one
He
time I
has no
told
game
Ethan to
sense at
crouch
all.
down.
Neftali does not have that much
Remember that
either.
one time when Ethan, we told him to shoot through the vent hole, like it was a vent hole, and
Yeah.
he didn't shoot through the vent
I
hole.
think Neftali has better game sense than Ethan.
I will say this. Neftali can definitely
Ethan has a
capitalize.
decent aim. I'll give him credit. Ethan has some good aim sometimes.
Have you seen
If-
some of the clips?
If Ethan's lost, Neftali can capitalize on that. And he can win those rounds.
Ethan does not have ears. Ethan's very, like.
I will
badly
say-
deaf.
I will say Coastline is an attacker side of map. Malusi ban. I like that ban. Very good ban there by Ethan. I will say Coastline attacker sided. Natali gets those first two rounds on attack. He can start off really well here. The start he does not want to have is an 0-2 start. That's for sure. A 1-1 or a 2-0,
Good pick for
ideal.
really annoying option.
I like the sight pick. Very basic, but still a very good sight nonetheless. Good op pick here from Ethan. Guys, what do we think round one? How do we think this goes?
I
I
think.
feel like Ethan.
I think Neftali gets round one. I think Neftali gets round one. But I feel like Ethan wins. Round one.
I will say this.
Definitely better attacking.
Mason
attacking
Dominic
than
Cruz
Ethan.
retired.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, he was
I will say this though. I will say this. Natali has to pay a lot of attention.
Whole lot.
A lot of attention this round.
You know, Mason?
Huh?
You know how I know?
5 seconds left.
ESPN MMA has a verification. It says Dominic Cruz announced his retirement from the
Attackers are moving.
He was supposed to fight, bro, like this week, which is next week, which is
Maybe he's
crazy.
scared.
All right, Natali knows
probably
Ethan.
got injured.
Natali knows that Ethan is on the cap can, so Natali has to be very aware of these
Best head
doors.
movement, one of the best head movement, right? Or footwork.
Huh?
Doesn't he have like one of the best footwork or head movement?
Bro, he was so nasty, bro. Like genuinely, yeah, like all that shit. Yeah.
Natali is making Natali a very quick entrance here. 2 minutes then 30 seconds, and he's not wasting any time. He's making himself
Don't
known.
forget, Naftali has a lot of health because he's a
That's-
three,
yep.
three armor fat
And the
bitch.
gun, he's got that gun too. He's got that really good gun. You know that M249 saw really get him G in
That's
this
a
game.
great gun.
Very nice.
Ammo and high
I will say this though, he has to pay attention to these doorways. This cap can traps can be his legitimate
Forget about his
downfall.
ability. He has to remember about his
Yep.
ability too.
The ability as well. Stopping the flank is a huge thing here in Siege. I like that he has
Positioning
Yep.
Neftali.
very good positioning. Hopping back on the drone. He knows that Ethan's in the corner, and Natali will take the first round. Well, we did, there was said Natali could take round one.
Until he drummed it out, he knew what he had to do and he got it done. Simple as
A very good first round there by Natali.
Good job, Neftali.
However, Ethan does not have to panic yet. There's no cause to panic. Only round one.
I'm selling Neftali and Ethan Yuri shirts. $25.
You have to remember, Ethan is a better attacker
Bill.
than defender.
that. Wait, am I the only one that voted on Neftali? Didn't everyone think Ethan's gonna win?
Yeah.
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 Come on, Neftali, you got this. Good first round. Good droning too. That's how you gotta
Good
play it.
pick
That's how you
from
play
Ethan
Siege.
Yuri.
I do like this operator choice by
not drone.
I will say, this operator choice by Neftali is a huge pick.
A great counter. You're right. A great counter.
Very great counter here to what Ethan is running. Natali here.
You can do a swing to
Yuri might not
avoid
have
the
enough
counter.
Time
Maybe.
to set up sight.
10 seconds remaining.
Natali has a lot of time in the world here, drone. Ethan not playing penthouse, not even playing upstairs in billiards and hookah.
Attackers must
Leaves Natali with only 2 more sites to choose here.
Scrambling around.
He was. That's funny.
Ethan sets up the site. He puts his mirrors down. Natali knows now that he's in kitchen with the mirror. The ash charges can counter those mirrors. He can destroy the mirrors by shooting the ash charge directly at it. See what Natali does here on this attack. Ethan still finishing up some setups here. He does have his mirror windows down. I do like the setup by Ethan very much so. I do like the mirror setups.
Natali using his drones.
Yeah, I do like Natali. Very patient, very slow so far with these drones.
Making sure it's clear to do what he has to do.
Yeah, you see here now
Smart job by Natali.
the positioning.
Incredible.
Beautiful
Incredible.
use of the gadget. Mirror gone.
Oh, Natali.
Natali.
Natali's doing a
Does he know? Does he know? Ethan swings up. Bad aim from Ethan. Bad aim from both sides. Ethan
Oh.
rips it, chucks it. C4.
That's C4.
Oh.
Punches him.
A little bit of damage done, but still not enough. The re-swings here from
Ethan
both
is a lot
sides.
lower than Natali in this situation.
Definitely.
That is true. That is true. That does
Playing
do a crippling
aggressive
job.
versus low health count.
East side swinging here very aggressively.
Positioning. Ethan, you're fucking up
I
the
like this.
positioning.
I like this by Natali. Limits the run out in case Natali does want to
Ethan, you're in position
switch up.
again.
Oh,
Ethan,
shots
you're
ringing
in
out.
position.
Ethan.
Both these guys equally same health. Shots are ringing out.
They both have the same health now.
They're both at the equal. They're both literally at the same exact HP here.
Not anymore.
Ooh,
Ethan a little bit lower though.
Ethan. Playing a little aggressive.
Ethan, remember he has to plan, Ethan. Don't forget that.
Okay, don't fucking. Rose coaching him now. Remember.
Well, it was kind of like it was like I feel like a
Nah,
commentator.
nah.
said
Yeah, that's actually just true. A minute left here. A minute and 5 seconds.
That
Natali.
peak by Ethan
Natali
Yuri.
has to make
Yeah,
a
really good
run.
pistol peek on that, between that right there. Really good pistol peek. A pistol peek that's really hard to counter. I like the repositioning from
that.
Natali
Good
now.
Switch up from Natali. I
Yeah,
like
good
the
switch up
from
indeed.
Natali.
Switches it up here.
With the smart
Kitchen window open now. Holding in a good angle. Sees the swing. Can't land the shots. Both these guys really low. I mean, guys, this is really close right now. Natali really low on ammo here. Has to land these shots. He's forced now to switch guns. He has to get a kill now. Well, not with the primary. Really gonna suck here for him. But he's pushed in, and Ethan has no clue. Can he get the? Oh, he doesn't get there in time.
Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Oh my
25 seconds and counting.
We have to make a
Natali
move.
has to get aggressive. Has to move up. 15 seconds left on this clock. Kitchen door. What's it gonna be? Shots to the wall. Not hitting. Both guys so low. But the secondary in Natali's hand. Can Ethan get the kill? 5 seconds left. Clock's ticking. Can Natali get him? There's 2 seconds. Natali doesn't get him.
Oh my god.
Holy hell.
9 bullets.
Damn. That
That's
was
it.
a close one.
That was all my fucking rounds.
There was
Now
2
it's tied up.
seconds
That
left.
was very aggressive.
Natali and Ethan.
Oh my lord.
2 seconds left.
All around.
Oh,
Put around.
what a close round. Last 2 seconds. 9 bullets left in that vector. Ethan lands the shots.
I
Good round,
imagine
that was a
Ethan on,
close
like,
round.
a chair, like, with
Bro,
a
this shit's
ice
crazy.
pack and, like, people
We got ourselves
make him
a tie
fly.
game after the first 2
There
here.
should be like 1,000
Interesting
people watching this
optic
shit.
by
This is
Natali.
interesting.
Very interesting outpick by Natali.
Same thing with Ethan. You're not saying about Ethan? I feel like Ethan's
oh, yeah,
outpick's interesting too.
Yeah, very. Yeah, no, this map might be good for it. You gotta think about it.
True. I forgot the map. You're right. You're right.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Quick little ask here from my fellow co-commentators. First two rounds. What do we think? What do we think about these first 2 rounds?
Ooh.
How's this game shaping up? How do you feel like this game's shaping up?
I think Ethan's a little lost, but
I still have my confidence in
I think Ethan
Natali.
can get out of this. I think Natali's outpick was fucking horrendous for
I
a
still
1v1.
believe Ethan's gonna. He's really good on attacking. He has 1 defensive round, so he could make this be one of them.
I will say
It doesn't
though,
always matter about the outpick. It doesn't matter
exactly.
about the
But I
outpick.
also will say this: this is gonna have to force Ethan to drone.
Interesting thing by Ethan.
Oh no, no,
Oh
no!
my god.
Naftali,
Nothing to do with that at all.
Naftali, really bad idea there, giving a
Ethan with
freebie,
wipeout on that round.
a freebie there, just like that.
Now it's 2-1. Nestal has to make a smart play here, otherwise it's gonna be 3-1.
Good job with Ethan watching the spawn peek there, making sure he didn't get himself revealed.
Good outpick by Ethan Yuri. I like this off pick.
That was a free one right there by Ethan.
Good
Didn't even have
off
to
pick
try
by
that hard.
Naftali. Great
Ooh,
off pick by
Naftali, good off pick
Naftali.
too, yeah. I can see this going both ways.
Interesting
Very
sight.
Interesting sight.
Interesting sight. And you know what? I really think this will be beneficial for Naftali because Ethan is going to have to really figure out how to attack the site kind of on the fly. He does not have time to adjust here. You know, and it's also 1v1 too, so it's not like Ethan does have teammates to help play. It is actually. It is a really. It just takes a lot of time to set up because this is mostly an upstairs site type of hold. You mostly play upstairs here in this site. You know, you want on this site, you play Mira and you play Mira upstairs.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Ethan.
Still reinforcing site.
Yeah, he has time. Ethan does not know where the site is, so he has time to drone. Time to drone, time to set up, rotate here between both sides. I like that rotation very much, so he's going to need that rotation to make sure he gets between both sides very well. Ethan's still looking for the site here. Still yet to find it.
Ethan is wasting so much time on the drone.
I'm so fucking confused.
A lot of time wasted indeed.
Wait, I think I actually might have an idea where he is.
Hopefully, I mean, Ethan checked everywhere else. There's only one other spot that Naftali could possibly be playing here.
I really like Naftali's setup.
Ethan has found the site.
Ethan has found the site now. He knows that it's a Blue Bar Sunrise hold. He now knows that
Site set up for
a zombie here from Naftali.
Interesting sacrificing his drone. Very
Yeah, I
interesting.
really think he should have hit that inside his Sunrise bar.
He just jumped right at him. That was retarded.
I do like the gun pick
peek
here.
on Naftali.
Good peeks, good shots ringing out from both sides. Shots hitting, a couple shots. However, Ethan left a lot of damage there from that gunfight.
I like the repositioning.
Oh, Naftali swings and shoots him. Was that a wallbang?
I think it's so.
Yeah.
I think he just randomly shot.
Yeah, wallbang, and he guessed the shots that he needed to hit.
What a round by Naftali.
Naftali, yeah, taking the first couple rounds there.
2-2.
2-2 here.
That was a very odd choice of site, but
This is kind of like the beginning here to the, you know, Brandon and Mason's 1v1. Very similar, back and forth. You know, one guy taking one round, next guy taking the next round. No one here giving up the edge yet. Naftali back on attack. I do like the pick here from Ethan.
Amazing site from Ethan and
Good pick by Naftali.
Yeah,
Great pick by
especially,
Naftali.
this is a very good job here so far.
amazing pick from Naftali.
Naftali's pick might just up and
Win him the
throw Ethan's pick right now.
Yeah, definitely huge counter here.
But here's one thing: if Ethan's smart enough, he might be able to disable Naftali's operators.
That is true. That is true.
But you have to be quick and.
I don't like where Ethan Yuri is placing his Goyos.
Yeah, very questionable placements there on big window of Billards. Aqua balcony door though. A good Goyo set up there on the aqua balcony door.
I think Ethan's on fire.
Yeah,
But of course,
I don't get the main window one. But, you know.
Naftali, like I said, like we said, Naftali's op pick easily counters this. And if he catches it by surprise, it could really do some damage here to Ethan.
Naftali controlled the gun.
That is true. That is a question that we have to. That is something that we've yet to see.
Very interesting that he has not taken that down yet.
I think he's on a normal drone still here, maybe. I don't know here. Yep. Now he'll switch out here to his secondary. Can Ethan shoot the Twitch drone in time?
Smart choice by Naftali.
Oh, misses the shots.
Naftali.
Naftali will pop that Goyo, and that's damage done to Ethan. A lot of damage done to Ethan. Ethan wasting almost all his HP. He's under half now.
Ethan Yuri really didn't want to get the hint when we said that was a bad placement, huh?
I'm always gonna fucking remove it.
Ethan Yuri losing a lot of damage, a lot of HP, and really, I mean, Naftali at a good spot. Yep, very good positioning. Naftali could. Can Naftali? Yeah, can he get the surprise here? Can he get him with the surprise? Shoots to the window, almost close to getting the kill.
Ooh,
Shots going back.
Good
I
intel.
love
from Naftali.
Naftali's repositioning.
I gotta say right now, Naftali's doing a great job with these drones, putting these drones in such great positions, being able to go on them and seeing where he is.
Right here, the fun mind by Naftali. Very smart by Natalie. I've never expected.
And he's doing a great job too. He's going back on his drones. He knows he has time to gather some more intel. He knows he has time. He doesn't have to get aggressive. He doesn't have to push up too much yet. Still a minute and 10 seconds left. He's done a fair amount of damage to Ethan. Really interesting pick here of where he's going to enter from. However, he just hopped back on his drone. Under a minute left. Still enough time to drone out, get more intel. And this drone here looked like he might see. Does he spot? Yeah, he spots Ethan. Ethan's position given away. I do like the repositioning. I do like the repositioning. He's just lost. And Natalia has made his entrance here. Ethan, does Ethan have a clue? He might. He might have an idea now. Twist drone going out again. Ethan knows. Ethan knows the bait. Oh! Natalia trying to bait him out there with that drone. 30 seconds left. Close round.
Position is Ethan. I really do. Smart by
Time
Natalia.
is winding down. 20 seconds.
Drop that Goyo. He does.
Smart by Natalia.
Swings and Natalia missing some shots and
That fire.
I mean,
Kill me if it back the fuck up.
what a play there, Ethan. Lost a lot of damage, lost a lot of HP to that Goyo
I've learned my lesson.
that got shot earlier. Still
Very, very bad
survives.
placement by Ethan.
Yeah,
I learned my lesson not to play Goyo anymore. No more Goyo.
still survives. Still gets the kill. Good pick, yeah, good pick from Ethan, especially on the site. This site, you know, a lot of windows, a lot of doors. This operator limits that very much so.
And just so many
Natalia
different.
Oh.
is a great pick.
Oh, man, this is gonna be a really interesting round here. See how this plays out.
If Natalia picks the right thing in his back pocket, those much, you know, what Ethan has really doesn't matter.
That's true. You gotta think, you know, that ability that he has here with this operator that Natalia could really, really mess up Ethan
In my
real
opinion,
bad.
a very, very, very bad castle. I like that castle.
5 seconds to insertion.
Yes, well.
I don't know. Go find it, Ethan.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
The castle barricades are up. I do like that he castled
I don't
off
like the
luggage.
castle barricades.
I know which one you're talking about already.
Yes, yeah, it's pretty bad. Pointless even.
When is it?
Still has a castle in his back pocket. I'm surprised he hasn't put it down yet. See what he does with that castle.
Blanket, I think.
Yeah.
A bomb has been
Only
Natalia drones out. Knows that the site.
Potential.
Yeah, knows what the site is again. Natalia really could win this round here. I mean, he's got a really good operator. He's got a really good ability.
Scrambling.
I like
Back
where
on his
Natalia's
drone again.
pushing from.
But you see, Natalia's taking his time. Natalia's not rushing this. He's not trying to do something yet. He wants to make sure he's got enough intel. He wants to make sure he's prepared as much as he can before he goes for this push.
Before he just rushes it.
Yep. He doesn't want to execute just yet. 2 minutes left. A lot of time to execute here.
Oh, we got
I really
Natalia
like
making a smart
Natalia's
little play.
positioning here. Ooh, I like Ethan.
He might know. He knows. Shots ringing out. Not Gabe. Sorry. Ethan missing. But he does rebound.
You want to know the reason I knew where he was? I checked the cams.
Oh, the default cam. Yeah, the default cam by Cool Vibe Stairs. Ethan missed a little bit at the beginning. Rebounds. After the first half.
And Natalia be able to make a comeback.
After the first half, it's a 4-2 split.
This is a really good game so far.
Yep, a 4-2 split here after the first half, similar to the score we had last custom game. I mean,
Questionable op pick from Ethan Yuri.
what are we thinking here, my fellow commentators? What are we thinking here?
He secured the win with that one. So.
I think Ethan Yuri is doing spectacular right now, but some of the things he's been doing, I don't think his brain really works like the rest
Questionable.
of us.
do you think that those 2 rounds that he just strung back to back there, do you think that those are the rounds that catapult him to potentially closing this game out here?
I think Ethan Yuri has all the momentum right now. I think Natalia wins one more round, but I think Natalia wins 2. I mean, not Natalia. Ethan wins 2 before that.
No, another thing too to mention. Ethan does have 2 straight attacking rounds.
It's not over yet.
It is not over, very true. But he does have 2 straight attacking rounds. If he can string these back to back, that's 4 in a row for Ethan.
I like this side pick by Natalia and the off pick.
Yep. Good op pick, good side pick. Really switching it up here. Really adding more of a twist to this to what he wants to do here on defense.
Yes. Hello.
Located by attackers.
Ethan knows though that he has to worry about the Kapkan traps now. He has to be very, very careful. Every doorway he enters will have a Kapkan trap, or so he thinks. It's all mind games with Kapkan, really. Here goes Ethan making his push here. Penthouse Theater. You know, not a very common site, but a site that can be played very well. A site that can be very difficult to attack.
Where Ethan Ury's attacking from.
Ethan's already making his way. I mean, he's basically already next to site. He's already there.
Charlie looking his way through cams to see if he can find any info.
Ethan on the default. Ethan on his drone. He's droning out. Does he know where he is?
He doesn't know where he is.
Oh, shots. Can he shoot the drone?
Ethan loses
Yeah.
50% of his.
Ethan Ury making it.
Ethan's repelled in.
I
like this hold here.
Ethan Natali.
Yeah, I like this hold. Ethan sees him. Shots ring out. Ethan gets tagged.
Really
Both tagged a
good
lot.
by Ethan and
Yep,
Natali.
both tagged
Good kick
there.
by Neftali, but some bad aim to execute.
Yeah. Both tagged up significantly, I will say.
Really
Ethan walks in, and the Kapkan traps on the door.
Damn it. I was focused on him rather than the Kapkans. I even pinged those fucking things. I'm so
What a
fucking
smart
stupid.
op pick by Natali.
The
I even
Kapkan traps
pinged
on
those
the
goddamn
door.
Kapkans. I even
And I
pinged
mean-
those fucking things.
That was going to be the deciding factor, those Kapkan traps. Natalia gets a really big round.
Natali's
A really
picking some
huge
very,
round.
Very unique sight spots, but I respect it.
Natalia, he needed that round. He needed that round.
He did. Actually, fuck it.
Takes away the momentum of Ethan a little bit. Gives him more confidence now heading to these next rounds. Very random pick though, I will say. Op picks from both sides here.
Yeah, I think they just, see the ops and they were like, sure, why not?
I think so too, because
That's exactly what I did.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
I mean, funny enough,
Very questionable site. That's on.
When Ethan always operating.
He's in this side again, isn't he?
Only because I hate it with a passion. Oh. Not good reinforcement setups at all by Natali.
I reinforced rotate. That's the first thing he did.
I mean, he doesn't really want to waste that C4 on the rotate,
seconds left.
and he is running that
That
SMG.
is true, that is true.
It's just now he's gonna have to play a lot more differently this site. To really get to the, he has to funnel in through the doorway there. He can't go rotate. He can't switch up his angles here. His operator though, huge counter here.
Very,
Ethan's up.
very questionable. Very, very questionable.
I don't like the Cade.
thing.
Yeah, I didn't like that placement.
Weird site setup.
Very interesting.
Smart play.
I don't get why he half-walled it here, but hats off to him. Smart play by Ethan Ury.
Ethan, yep.
Never mind, no, it's not. Now it is.
Ethan not doing really good. Ethan not doing the best job here, maintaining his drones. I will say that.
I like Natali's movement.
And Neftali does have to remember that he has to keep track of sight.
Ethan Ury with a smart play here. Well, basic play here. Ethan Ury not knowing if he's in sight, standing his whole body in the middle of the door.
Another interesting Cade throw there. I think it really doesn't
I
matter.
don't understand why there is two walls wide open. Don't really get that one.
Very interesting here. The long angle from service, peeking all the way into kitchen. He could see him potentially. Habani, I think. Yep.
Attempting to open up the bathroom.
He's Habani opened those soft walls in the bathroom. I mean, it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Just not at the right time.
Yeah, it's a good idea in case Natali does decide to rotate around. He has those there, cuts it off. Sense of danger there to Natali with those open.
And Ethan is
I can get up
upping
here.
the wall.
Ethan taking his time,
Ethan Ury with a good peek.
holding an interesting angle there. Angle really,
His peeking.
really interesting angle. But the only problem is that Natali's not really in that position to be countered by that angle. A minute and
The
5
problem is
seconds.
He's wasting
Yeah, a lot of
valuable
time. A lot of time gone here in this round. A minute and
I like
5.
the- I like-
A minute
I
now
like-
here.
I like Natali's
hell is this
placement. I
guy?
really do.
He still has enough time to
That's
drone
an
here.
elf Almost.
Enough time to drone still here from Ethan if he wants to hop back on it. Pushes in. Oh, Natali missing a lot of shots. A
Very
lot of
good
shots
aim,
missed.
Very good aim by Ethan Ury.
Natali could have had the kill, just missed too many. Ethan a little bit bailed out there. 35
Yuri has the upper
seconds.
hand right now.
Ethan Yuri.
Positioning and everything.
Yep, sight control.
Amazing flash.
Flashbang.
I really like what Ethan.
Oh, Ethan, what a play.
Secure,
Got on the plant.
3-5 lead.
He hears the push. Off of it. Beautiful swing. 5-3 lead. Ethan 2 rounds away.
Beating him with the plan.
Closing us out.
I said 7-3. I hope my money lands.
I mean, this is a good round so far. Good game. I mean, I got this going over 10 rounds for sure.
We got the Ethan Classic here with a nice operator pick.
Yep.
You know, he's surprisingly good with that gun. Although he does underutilize the ability. Though.
Very good ability on, very good ability on that op. Very good for denying entries, denying plants. You know, making you waste extra time that's very valuable.
Great off pick or rotate too. Whenever he needs it, really.
He has a lot. He does have a lot of his ability. You know, those Shmika grenade launchers, he has a lot of that. He doesn't have to waste them all. He can hold on. He can, yeah, yep, he can hold on to those. He doesn't have to waste all of them just at the first sight of danger. He can hold on, you know, when it's 20 seconds, 15 seconds, until he's forced to have to plant, push, whatever it is.
Nice rotate to me, Pinelli.
Great place
Yep.
to spawn for Natalia.
Pretty basic, but you know it's effective.
Natalia's been very aggressive here on attack. And he's already starting. He's already starting. Not wasting his time. Making a good entry point already. Covering up a lot of ground on this map. Very quick. Is Ethan here? Doesn't have to get too aggressive. He can just play sight. He can sit around. He can just wait. Natalia on drone. Still looking. Still trying to see where Ethan has repositioned himself to. I do like that. Shoots default cam there. Yep. Shoots that 90 cam. Now, Ethan does not have that much intel. Not much intel here for Ethan to go based off of. He has to go based purely off what he hears and his game sense.
Would that come in clutch from him?
I think his gun will come
Natalie
for him, really.
gets his drone shot. Knows where Ethan is. Ethan, a little too aggressive on the swing. And there go. Good usage. Great usage. Oh, man. A lot of damage done.
Down to half his HP.
I
With
like
Half,
Natalia's
yeah.
rotate. I like Natalia's rotate.
Natalie, good rotation here. But man, a lot of HP knocked off. Good rotation! And Natalie!
Natalie.
The rotation worked beautifully.
Beautiful
Ethan
backplay
playing
from
way
Natalie
too
right
aggressive.
there.
And not only that, but Ethan looked lost. I mean, he's just walking in that hallway, he's wandering. No, he has no idea. You know, doesn't know exactly where he is.
No,
And
Ethan's
Natalie-
aggressive
Natalie
with the
plays
shotgun
shaking
in
him
sight.
one tap.
Very, very unique.
Natalie, I mean, you know, that's a huge round for Natalie right there. That's a very big round. Natalie definitely needed that round. He needed that round.
I
Good
think,
operative pick
I think
from
Ethan could have won that if he just stayed in sight and played his cards.
But I think he learned this lesson.
What are we thinking here? I mean, it's 4-5.
Oh shit, sorry, wrong. No,
Is
I thought I was
is
wrong
overtime? Is overtime looking possible? Is overtime a possibility here with how this game's played so far?
Really good operative
I think
from
so.
Natalie. Amazing gun, really good ability. All around, just
But we'll
really
play.
balanced, that's it.
I do think if Ethan takes his round, though, it makes it really difficult for Natalia to come back.
How to reinforce.
10 seconds to go.
Worked the first time, but whatever.
Natalia knows that he's on the smoke.
5 seconds to go.
But smoke is good for denying those entry points.
Yep,
and
smoke is a
denying
very good entry is a very good denial.
The thing is, he had fire last round. He played too more cocky, way too cocky.
I think
He does
he
it
could
again.
learn from that. He's gonna be more versatile. You have like more movement, more
I
opportunity.
like what Natalia's doing. He just fucked up.
Ethan making sure he has to rotate. I do like that he makes sure that rotate is there. That rotate's very pivotal. It's a very, very important rotate to have. And he makes sure that it's there. Natalie, I gotta say this, Natalia's done a great job with his drone work. He has made sure he's slick on his drones. He's made sure to use them, make sure to utilize, make sure that he hasn't just ran in blind. Even when he does a fast push, he's on his drones, he's looking, he's scanning, he's making sure that he has what he needs to make sure this push goes well.
Service him pretty well too.
Yes, he does. He's a very good job with his drones. Natalia understanding the usage, the utilization of these drones, the importance behind it all. 2 minutes. He's got a lot of intel underneath his belt. He knows where sight is. He knows the op pick. He knows that there's a rotate. Does Natali start making his way though, or does he still take a little bit more time? Maybe the nerves set in a little bit here. Maybe he doesn't want to push too much.
He hit his drone.
Drones are, yep. Hits the drone in sight.
Very vital to this.
Ethan, I mean, Natali doesn't want to take too long because Ethan's operator, like we mentioned, that denial that he has, the time that he can waste with his gadget, it could really hurt Natali here when it comes to late rounds. A minute and 15 here. We're about to reach it. Natali taking his time. He's very slow with it. And again, right back on it. He knows where he is. The drone was right underneath Ethan. Ethan had no idea. Drone is gone.
In the pile of intel.
I do like Ethan Yuri's peek there.
Oh, there it is. The gadget coming in clutch. The tracking coming in. Natali swings. Shots landing from Natali.
Ethan.
Ethan very tagged.
Beautiful.
And Ethan gets killed.
Making it a tied game.
I didn't hit him. I could have
It went
sworn I
from
fucking tagged
3-5 to
him.
5-5. Tied up.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do we think right now? It's 5-5. Natali's made us a game.
Neftali could make a
Neftali making a
comeback here. He
comeback.
could win the game. I still have my bets. Fuck, my bets on Ethan. My bets.
My
I still
bomb.
have my bed.
He said fuck, he knew instantly everybody was gonna talk shit.
he said fuck.
I like the pick by Ethan Yuri here. Really, really good counter.
And can really add on to that explosiveness too.
Neftali, too.
It's 5-5. I mean, what are we looking? What are we thinking here, guys? What are we thinking
I
here?
do like this pick by Neftali.
It's
sight.
gonna be overtime match point. That's what I'm gonna say.
Brennan, what are we feeling here, Brennan? You've been a little quiet over there. What are we feeling here?
Shit out of the toilet because I was nervous, but I think Naftali might take it all.
10 seconds remaining.
Natali's definitely making a good comeback. He's definitely making a
Brennan's
good stand.
Very,
And
very
among us, you
questionable
never know.
camera movement.
Neftali does play methodically though, so we'll see.
To locate a bomb and defuse it.
Very methodically.
Yep.
A
What are you
bomb
making
is
fun of?
Very
Ethan knows here where the drone is. He knows that he's on the Goyo.
Very, very questionable camera placement by Neftali.
Very interesting gun pick. I will say that too by Naftali. You don't really see many people running that gun, on this
In my
operator.
opinion, this gun sucks ass.
I don't like the gun either. I'm sticking with you. I don't like this gun either. I don't like that gun. That TCSG is just not a good gun for me. But maybe Naftali has something.
Have an arcade.
Yeah, maybe Natali has some skill with the gun that we don't know about. Maybe Natali is just low-key nice with it. Ethan's still joining out. Spots Natali. Does Natali know where the drone is? No, he's moving around, scattered. Pretty scared. But he's moving around. Can he shoot the drone?
Ethan Yuri sacrificing his drone once again.
Ethan Yuri, I mean, not the best
Very-
idea.
That was
Eh,
bad.
Interesting job there to get the drone, but he got the drone.
Very vital.
Ethan already, yeah, we're done.
thing to
Ethan's
lose.
pushed in already.
I like where Ethan's pushing from.
Yeah, he's taking his time, slow with it, methodical. Not forcing him, not
I
forcing
like
anything.
Neftali's positioning. Very smart positioning by Neftali.
This round's looking very interesting already. Minute 20, and
Good
Ethan
job
now,
with Use of utility by Ethan
yep,
Yuri.
Ethan will utilize the Flores drones. That first one will go off.
And he breaks the camera with it. And he breaks
Camera,
look, he
camera,
kills everything.
Goyo, and the
Two
barricade
cameras
all
and
gone.
Goyo. I love Neftali's placement still though.
Ethan doesn't really have an idea where Natali is right now.
He could
Ethan Yuri
utilize
needs to
his
remember.
weaknesses, his make-
Under a minute here in this round, he's resorting to these Rotero drones. I don't really know about this idea. If you were to waste them all, that would really hurt his chances right now. And a Rotero drone doesn't get anything as well.
A waste of a drone.
Purely just for noise.
Just for match point here. Flashbang goes out.
What a flashbang
Overthrows
by
it.
Ethan Yuri. Doesn't hit it. Really like the
I'm seeing
position of
ghosts.
Natali
Oh,
still.
down.
Naftali's still in his position. Not moving a
I don't
muscle.
think Ethan Yuri knows.
Waiting. Oh, Naftali!
Completely lost.
I knew he was there too. God.
Naftali with the shotgun. Absolutely takes care of business. And Naftali is on match point.
It's 5.
It's that shotgun.
Come on, Ethan, I have $100.
Hey, I'm having fun. I don't give a fuck if I win or lose. I'm just glad I'm having fun.
Does Naftali
Fucking
pull off?
care, I got a fucking good bet on you here, pal. So
I know you do. I know you do. So.
Does Naftali
Still gonna fight
have it in
shots.
him to complete the comeback? What are we thinking, guys? Comeback complete? Does he complete the upset? Or does
I feel like
Ethan
honestly,
have...
Can make
If
a
we
good
look at the
comeback, yeah.
live odds right now, I would think Ethan is down considerably. I really think, you know, Naftali might pull this out of his ass, and I gotta give it to him. I didn't believe in him.
Attackers need to
I've got to
locate
say,
and defuse bomb.
if Ethan can force overtime, though, could really be beneficial for him.
Discover the location of
He knows that he's in kitchen, knows he's on a Goyo. I do like Ethan's pick. Ethan's operator pick could really open up a lot of this site. If a lot of this site's opened up, it makes it really difficult for Naftali to play in this site.
Will you sacrifice an unnecessary
5
drone
seconds
again?
left.
Naftali couldn't hit a drone if it was punching him in the face. I mean,
Attackers are moving to
this is tough to say.
Good aim on the people, but not on the teams.
Interesting switch here, operator-wise, from Ethan. I would argue that the op he was before was a way better operator pick.
Smart by Naftali. Very smart by Naftali. No. Never mind, I lied. It's not very smart by Naftali. Naftali did something very dumb. I don't
That's
get the
not
point
a
of
terrible
this.
camera placement.
No, not the camera.
Oh.
Wait, why do you have cameras and not impacts?
Okay, he's not doing a good job setting up his operators either.
Goyo does get blown up.
Yeah, Ethan taking care of that Goyo down service door with the Flores drones once again. He will toss his drone in. Ethan does have time to drone, but he just can't waste too much time on the drone. He can't sit there forever and drone out. If he does that, this round is not in his favor again. There's a good chance though.
Might
Does he
like what
realize?
Naftali's doing here.
Yeah, I don't like it either. But the question is, can Ethan capitalize off this? If he wanted to, he could. If he wanted to, he could. Can Ethan capitalize off this play right now? Ethan has made his way in. They're in, and Ethan.
Yuri.
Oh, and he brings it to overtime.
That was a great push by Ethan. He saw the site was clear. He saw he could take it. He took sight. Knew there's only one place Naftali could really come from. Shut it down. We're in overtime. This is it. This is the round.
Holding in a piss for 20 minutes. Get this game done.
Take one now while he's running out, dumb fuck.
Nope, I have to sit here and watch it.
Me and Gabe next time 1v1.
That's to be a good one.
That's not
I'm
gonna
getting
go
fucking
well for me.
tired.
This is a very good operator. I was not using her a minute ago.
Wait, who's gonna 1v1 who?
Mason
Yeah,
versus
1v1
Devin.
Gabe.
Not Devin,
Mason.
fucking
What?
Brennan. I'm so.
Brennan.
God damn it!
Wait.
Mason
Wait, that's
versus
fucked up.
Gabe.
Wait, that's fucked up. Brendan, did you hear what he did? He got you mixed up with Gabe.
Oh, I said Devin. Brennan.
Yeah, but then you
said
said Gabe.
Brennan?
I meant to say.
Then
I
he
think
said Brennan.
Mason
I thought.
versus- I don't know who the fuck.
He did say Brennan.
No, he's not.
10 seconds
He's
left.
been massively insulting Brennan by calling him Gabe.
I didn't mean to fucking.
Attackers
Commentator.
He's like, did you just hear this fucking comparison? Anyways, round started.
Starts takes off the
Missing
fucking
the
headphones and starts
shotgun.
beating the
Fuck,
shit out of each
missing
other.
the drone with the shotgun.
You see Ethan fucking fall out of the fucking camera view of the broadcast. I'll get back to it.
Mike's
I'll
and
put
shit.
picture of both of them.
Brendan comes back to fucking broadcast with a fucking.
Ethan
a
subbed
black
out with
eye
injury
boycott.
report.
Ethan Yuri's limping
Oh,
back.
he's camping.
I gotta say, great. This is a good pick. A great pick. Look at this, bro. That is such a.
I just now noticed this now.
That is such a smart play by Naftali. Gets tracked by the Deimos, goes on the mute jammer, stops the track. I mean, that's just a great. Oh, that's great awareness. Yeah, that's great awareness. How does Ethan play this here?
Ethan Gary could come out undefeated in 1v1s right now.
Who do
I
you
know
think
this
wins
is
in
a-
the overtime match point?
I don't know, bro.
It's close. It's really close. It's
I said
difficult to
Naftali
tell.
started.
I think Ethan Gary because of gun control here.
I'm not.
True, but he
Guessing.
does have to plant if Naftali
Naftali
plays this
won
smart.
That is
100%
true.
last time.
I like what Naftali's doing here. I really like what Naftali's doing.
He has a C4 too. He has to keep that in mind.
This is like deja vu. It's like it's the same thing all over again.
Yeah, well, it's like Gabe and Ethan, but it's Naftali and Ethan now. Yeah, Ethan tossing out that drone. Naftali's lost. Naftali almost lost his life. Oh man, he got super lucky running back into sight. That he did that as quick as he did. He repositions in a good spot again.
Tully not using his equipment.
He will hop over, reposition himself.
Naftali
He has to
with
go
the
back to the
absolutely
DJ.
fucking
Okay.
terrible Mew placement.
Again. Oh, Ethan, what a shot!
Ethan Yuri. Come out undefeated in
Fucking
1v1.
Yuri.
I mean, you can't.
Good
You
game,
can't.
Naftali. Good
You
fucking
can't.
game.
I mean, you can't take away from
Holy
Naftali
man,
here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you can't take away nothing from Naftali. Naftali had a hell of a game. I mean, he really pushed it to the brink. Another overtime match point.
Alright.
What a game.
Ethan, I have a question.
It's
What?
crazy. Start
What do you- what do you-
one
How's
what?
it feel winning all these?
You and Gabe
Mason
are.
versus Gabe
How's
now?
it feel?
Feels really
Yep.
good. But
Mason, if you lose us, you suck. No offense.
Yeah,
But good game.
it's-
We had a good game.
Hey,
But if you lose against Gabe Mason,
invite me.
it's
I'll
time
be
for you to
there.
get on the board.
I'm like not good anymore.
Yeah, but you
that
can't be
was
worse than
fucking
Gabe.
awesome.
I lost to Kelp in a 1v1 like 3 times.
I lost to Ethan. Oh, Ethan just go to.
All right, I'm gonna do the maps again for you guys. 3 maps.
So who is it again?
Ethan,
Mason
my
and
fault.
Gabe.
Mason and Gabe. Yep.
I
Map 1
think
of your map 1 of your 3 to ban.
I think
Consulate.
Mason's got it, but if he doesn't, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Consulate's the first map.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Skyscraper's number 2.
Disciples would
Oh,
be creaming in his
God.
pants.
Hold on, I gotta respin it. I gotta respin it here for
Disciples
base
like
here
with
for the right
DJ
map.
one,
right?
The last map is. I gotta respin it again. It was yacht. The last map is border.
Oh,
Skyscraper.
Disciples again would be
Consulate.
creaming.
Border.
I'm gonna ban. Okay, Gabe, if you don't ban the right map here, I'm gonna punch you in the jaw. I'm gonna ban. Shit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ban.
Shit, you're gonna ban shit?
I'm gonna ban consulate.
Gabe, what are you gonna ban? Border or skyscraper?
Use your brain, Gabe.
Oh, I think he went to take a piss.
Yeah,
I think
he
he's.
wants to take like a 20-minute piss.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
If
He,
if he doesn't ban skyscraper, I'm gonna be actually so pissed.
That might be smart on his part though, because you don't like that map. Well, he probably doesn't either.
Nobody likes that fucking map.
I don't like it either.
I don't think Gabe knows how to play that map though. I think Mason. I think Mason will win skyscraper because Mason has more of a knowledge on that map.
Because it's his least favorite.
No, but I just don't think Gabe has that like.
He doesn't have that mentality, or whatever the fuck it's called.
He doesn't have the knowledge on that map.
Talking talk.
Knowledge and integrity. Whatever the hell.
What did I say? Talking talk.
I didn't need to shut the fuck up. I just need to shut up.
Ethan, do you have like bad mental problems?
Yes.
Yo, I feel like when Ethan like, okay, Gabe, listen, the maps you guys got: consulate, skyscraper, border. Mason ban consulate, leaving skyscraper and border up on the board. Which one are you banning?
I'm going to ban skyscraper.
Okay.
Fucking god.
If he would have went border, he would have. I mean, if he would have banned border, he could have fucked you up with that. That skyscraper would have been crazy.
Border would have been banned if I knew how to attack and defend skyscraper.
It's a big if.
Fuck you.
What? It's,
We got motherfuckers staying up late, and they got
Blame me,
school
blame me.
to witness this shit. This is peak right here.
it is 3 in the morning.
We're watching the gauntlet, the Coliseum.
Who do you think? What, we should do like a fucking tournament type of shit.
Send me an invite, chat.
Yo, tournament, and like I can commentate all the games.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect.
I need an invite.
I got you.
Too.
Send them out right now. Send them out right now. Send them out right now.
I might go to bed after a couple more of these, but good God. We need to do this tomorrow.
This could
Mason, I'm Muzzlemel, you're Mr. Greedy. Muzzlemel wins.
You know what? You know what I want to see. You know what I want to see. And we're gonna commentate this for sure. Elias and Gabe.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Elias is. Gabe has 2, Elias has 1. Can
I
Elias
hate
tie it up? Or can Gabe
Brian,
eliminate
join.
him out of the picture?
You should just turn your notifications on, Brendan.
You should just smell like a monkey's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to smell like a monkey's ass? That's a
Because
weird one.
they'll
So,
smell it?
You smell me if I smell like a monkey's ass?
Yeah.
Smell the great.
You don't like monkey ass? Kick Mason from the party.
Brandon, you almost have
the game won't let me fucking
1,300 hours on Siege.
We're gonna invite you, Gabe.
Mind your beeswax, Ethan.
I'm telling you
Alright, bro, you-
what you have accomplished.
Well, you know what Gabe's has accomplished?
Keep
What?
fat.
Fat.
Fuck
Brendan,
you.
go to
I've
spectator.
lost 50 pounds.
Stop munching.
Okay.
Brendan, go to spectator.
No. How about me and Mason versus Gabe?
No.
That's just not fucking fair. That'd be bullying.
It's totally fair now.
Cyberbullying.
All right. My co-host here. What are we
Mason, I
thinking
got
for this
money on you.
game?
If you lose, I'm gonna bomb your house.
What are we?
If I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even confident in myself. It's
I
kind of
definitely
crazy.
think Mason
Against the fat?
is
We're
better.
against the fats.
I think Mason will have the upper hand and win this game, definitely.
I'm
I
not
think
gonna,
Mason.
like,
I think
argue
Mason
with
takes it 7-6. It goes all the way to overtime. Mason takes it 7-6 in OT.
I'm more confident. I think Mason takes it 7-4.
Brendan, what do you think?
What if Gabe Fat is locked in? I don't know.
I'm just gonna say Mason 7-6 overtime match point.
Yeah, I'm gonna say either Mason 7-6 or Gabe fucking, if he's really lucky.
Pull something out of his ass.
Okay,
I'ma
I like
say-
it.
I'ma
Lion
say-
ban and getting banned.
I'm gonna say Mason 7-5.
Lion, Ying,
Some
and
good
Doc.
rounds here.
Who will be the last ban? Ooh.
You.
That's a unique band. Not bad.
That's a good band. I use mute.
Everyone does.
Jordan needs to be very, very fun to do this game without the mute to stop it.
Oh, Mason's operator choice is dreadful for Eugene.
Gabriel's gonna fucking suffer.
Which is why I made a smart band decision. When I played
There's
him.
my brand decision by Brendan Jamie Simmons. He's my favorite operator in the game.
Bro, it makes his head small. I know I'm not tripping. Like, if I get swung by him, I have to, like, really focus or I'm dead.
I was gonna ban Blackbeard, but I might go ahead myself.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds left before.
When game goes, it's fat beard. No, it's neck beard.
5
Hey,
seconds.
I said that.
Ah, Sandra.
Attackers objective is defused.
All right. Gabe's starting us up upstairs. Armory lockers defense. Playing the castle. Only problem is that Blackbeard very easily
Gabe still setting
breaks
up
down
sight.
castles.
Mason making his way towards it.
And Mason's already like a freight train. It takes a second to pause. We'll go and hop on his drone here. Yep. Hopping on his drone.
See what's going on. See if Gabe's gonna make a push or a flank or see what he's holding. Bo setting up a good spot.
He has spotted him. And the drone is in a... Oh my goodness. That's a great spot. Very good spot here with that drone. Gabe is not going to know where that drone
Gabe
is.
Fat destroying the
Oh.
drone with the luck of his ass.
Gabe found it. And there it is, the breach. And Mason's already made his way into sight.
Gonna make his presence
Gabe
known.
is nervous.
That pressure,
tell by his movement.
it's intense. With the Blackbeard shield and with how insane he is. Shots ringing out from both sides. Gabe,
We all
can't
know
waste too
Gabe's
many
nervous
shots.
here, everybody.
Gabe,
Everybody
taking
knows
some
Gabe's
damage.
nervous.
Mason's pushing up. He has the aggressive play. Can he push up all the way? He does. Oh, Gabe!
Oh, shoot!
Yo,
Really
look at this
bad aim
kill.
on the
That was a
usual.
good kill from Gabe.
Gabe
That
somehow
was a good kill.
pulls it
That was a
out,
really bad aim.
pulls it out
Pulls
at
that
the end
right
there.
his ass.
And he takes
I
round
told my
one.
stick down, boss.
It looked like it was gonna be a Mason round, but Gabe gets a really huge kill.
Down. He was pulling his stick down.
And Gabe takes round one.
Yanking it.
Bro, I remember when I was in Mr. G's class, some kid was talking about jelking, bro, down the down the...
Locate and defuse
I'm
bomb.
not
He's
gonna
like,
lie, I
Mr. G,
don't
are
know
we
what
allowed
that
to
means.
jelk? I
What
was
does
like,
that even
what?
mean?
But look it up, bro, it's weird.
You
Just
take
say
the
it.
skin of your penis and stretch it to make your dick longer.
Yeah.
Why
You
do
pull
you
it,
guys
you pull it.
know what that is?
Cause it's like a TikTok thing.
It's a brain rot terminology.
Yeah, it is.
10 seconds left.
And there's this kid in my class talking about it to Mr. G.
5 seconds
Son of a
remaining.
cunt, baby
He's like,
bitch.
Mr. G, do you jelk? I was like, what? How are you gonna say that to him?
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
But ask him if he goons.
They did, I swear to God, he says that. Mr. G says it.
Why?
I don't know, there's something weird going on in that class. And he says good boy to the students.
What?
I swear to
Whoa,
God.
whoa.
Does he do that? Good boy. I swear to
What
God.
teacher do you got?
He's the wrestling coach.
Gabe is back upstairs again for the second round in a row.
Gabe Fat, is he gonna execute or is he gonna die in fatness?
Interesting op pick here. He does have, you know, running the Legion, those ghoul mines. Those ghoul mines can really be a big problem for Mason if he wants to, you know, pushing in. He has to be aware of those ghoul mines.
Gonna happen?
I think I'm gonna eliminate the target.
Mason hopping back on his
Pushing the
drone.
target with confidence.
He does find it, tries to shoot it, can't handle the shots.
Terrible drone aim.
Mason now will make his way up the balcony, bust down there. Oh my God!
An incredible wall bang.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Did you have holes? I had holes in the wall, right? When I put holes in the wall, I thought it was reinforced because of the holes
Gabe,
in the
good
wall.
listening.
So I
If
thought-
you heard
I
that and
thought
you
they were the
decided because you
fucking-
heard that, that was incredible.
I
What
thought it
a
was the red
shot!
fucking shit on the wall.
I mean, hell of a kill by
Bro,
Gabe. That
wall
is
bang was
insane.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, good kill, Gabe.
Gabe, early 2-0
Mason,
lead
come
here.
on. If Mason beats Gabe, I'll play Gabe if you want. I don't think I'm gonna lose to Gabe.
Gabe off to a
I need Gabe beats
2-0
Mason.
lead. Great start by Gabe.
I used to be nice at customs. I'm not good anymore at customs.
Mason, though, has a chance to bring this back. He's on defense now. Great operator pick. This operator is very, very well on this top floor site here.
Especially with the equipment.
Yeah, top floor site been kind of dominated by this op. You know, whenever it gets ran.
We got Gabe taking no time to drone out.
Attackers
Already
must
finding the
discover
bomb
location of
locations.
a bomb.
I think it's very important that Gabe finds out who Mason's playing,
10 seconds left before insertion.
which he
Did see it or
does.
Did he not? We'll never know.
Mirror, yep, mirror.
Oh,
He
yeah,
does.
5 seconds to go.
Doesn't switch his ops. I was expecting this op switch there. Doesn't do it.
Moving to defuse a bomb.
Maybe he's confident with the OSUD pick here.
Yep, Mason's still setting up his site here. And he sets it up,
Gabe Fat be able to get something done.
pops that mirror, that very, very insane mirror, that one-way angle that it creates, making it very difficult for Gabe to even try to swing that and try to, you know, retaliate, try to get a kill there. I do like how Mason's playing this though. I do like the positioning of Mason. He's not playing this normally. It's kind of gonna throw off Gabe. I feel like a little bit the way Mason's playing here. This position that he's in. Very interesting spot, nonetheless. Just under 2 minutes here. Very intense between these two. Here's the Osa shield. Sees it. C4 tosses it. And Gabe vaulted over.
Perfect.
Gabe vaulted in.
C4.
Bro.
Gabe, you almost got away. You almost. Oh no, you didn't.
He vaulted over, trying to turn to his right.
I thought you
Yeah,
tried
he
to
was
vault
trying.
off.
He was trying to turn to his right and vault off, but he accidentally clicked too early, vaulting over the shield and basically just leaving him in the middle of that C4. Beautiful
Gabe
C4
Fat
throw
didn't work
by
out too well
Mason.
before you did it.
And Mason right back in this game. 2-1 here with one more defense. Looking to tie it up, make it 2-2.
Gabe Fat, what do you have to say about that round?
I have to say that I have a black and white cat.
Robert.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And that cat has been molested by your family.
A couple times.
More than a couple times.
Well,
We're
yeah,
It was
late.
only once.
No, Gabe did it too.
Gabe, Leon, my sister did it, so I guess it's mine.
My turn.
Oh, I like this for Mason. Oh, I like this for Mason a lot. This could throw Gabe off a lot here.
Who will take this round? Gabe Fat?
Attackers' objective is to defuse
Oh,
the
I
bomb.
lost.
Gabe Fat.
I'm thinking Mason has it. Mason has a really good op pick, and he's playing him very well already.
You never know, this is Tom Clancy's, anything could happen.
That's very true. I think it can't happen. I feel like if Gabe maybe wants to take the time to drone out a little bit more, maybe it might help him out here, but
Where is this piece of shit?
still looking for on his drone. But at the same time, too, Gabe doesn't want to spend too much time on his drone looking for him. Here we go. Gabe just hop off his drone. I do like this push here from Gabe. Especially where with, you know, the plant spot he can plant on. It's hard floor. You know, meaning Mason cannot see for him from below if he decides to plant where I think he's going to plant. If he doesn't, though, it gives Mason a huge benefit. He's just still trying to see where he is. Gabe doing the same himself. Gabe has taken side control. And Gabe, he's going quick here. He's going. He is going to stick this whole away. And the bomb's down. He has planted the bomb. He's taking refuge outside. I will say, though, what he's running, though, his primary, I don't know why the fuck he's running that as his primary, but that's what he's
I don't
running.
even know why I have that on either. I mean, come on.
Mason could easily win a long range duel. I'm sorry, I had a hiccup there. Mason running low on time to defuse his bomb. He's got 15 seconds. 13 now. He's low on time. He hit at 10. He's gonna have to defuse it soon. Runs outside. And he's won this, and Gabe has won this on time. No time to defuse. Mason won't get the kill. But Gabe is taking a 3-1 lead. Very smart job by Gabe to just see that site's clear and just take the plant. If Mason would have been able to pull some out from below, I mean, that would have been over. 3-1 lead for Stein. I still believe that Mason does have what it takes to pull this back. As we're once again going to be seeing ourselves upstairs in armory lockers.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Mason going with one of his go-to ops. An op that he knows that he can get kills with. An op that he knows that he can get some clutch moments out of. Meanwhile, Gabe's op, a little bit more of an annoyance. Going to require Mason to really have to check everything before he walks in. Fender pick here from Gabe to hinder the push, slow him down.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Don't know what it's on.
Good online.
Gabe finishing up, reinforcing the walls there of Armory Locker's breach.
Who do you think got it, Gabe Fat or Mason?
I think here, if Mason gets, I think here, with the op switch that Mason has, if he can catch some of these Fenrirs and make it to where it's in his favor, it can really affect Gabe's defense. It really puts Mason
Yeah,
in
very good.
a lot of control if he does get it off. Again, he goes, and there he goes. He gets one. That's a huge one to get there. And he's also gonna get the default cam of 90. It's a huge cam to hack too. Gabe makes a little hole in the wall there. Oh, he gets the second drone. That is all of Mason's Bravo drones gone there. He does hack at least one Fenrir. Does hack 90 cam too, so Gabe can't use that camera to get intel. Mason though has made his way pretty deep here. Just barely outside of sight. And again, he'll take his time. He's got a lot of time here. He's close to sight. He can drone. He can get some more intel. Doesn't have to really go for anything too crazy just yet. Trying to scan. Finds where Gabe is. Shoots to the wall. Oh, man. Close shots from Mason. But Gabe's shots do hit. And Mason put down to around maybe 60 HP there. 45 seconds left here on the clock. Mason still has time here. We'll go pop on the door and Gabe will get a little too aggressive. Oh, the Fenrir goes off. Oh, and Mason with the Fenrir gas. Not afraid. Gets the kill. Wow, I mean, just a great kill by Mason. And, you know, especially losing the last run the way he lost it. That's a huge run to get right there. 2-3.
We all know Gabe Fat shaking in his fat boots.
Fuck you.
Fat boots. I just imagine chubby little boots.
Fat boots.
Last round here before we have our half.
Fat boots.
Our last round here before the end of our first half of this game.
Gabe, how do you feel about your fat boots?
Shut up.
Talk about them.
Mason's looking to tie this up 3-3. Gabe's looking to take a 2-4 lead.
Hey, Gabe Fat,
What do you want?
how do you feel about your fat boots?
They're stylish.
Fat boots. That's stylish.
5 seconds left before insertion.
What's the alls?
Stylish.
Gabe, what are they?
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Gabe Fat?
He's locked in. He's locked in. Oh, Mason. This is going to be an interesting one here. I don't know if Gabe will give him exactly what he's expecting here, but let's see.
I think Mason Kane might have this.
I do like how Mason's playing this, though. I do like how he doesn't have to, you know, he's like on his drone. He's just getting intel. I do like that Mason really is stressing getting intel, trying to understand where Gabe's positioning is, trying to, you know, take a look at what's happening in the OBJ. See, I was back on his drone again. Gabe's op, though, can help him to not be spotted by drones. So he activates that visual scanner, making it a little bit difficult for Mason to know where he
It's all
is.
Ethan Yuri's fault.
So weird repositioning here from Gabe. Mason will hop back on his drone, trying to see if he can see where Gabe is. He knows that Gabe's in bathroom. Drone is shot. Trying to go for a little wall bang there to that barricaded door. Nothing connecting though. Mason gonna house back on his drone. Has the intel he needs. Shots ring out. Not much connecting. A lot of blind firing going on between these two right now.
Ooh, good destroying on the Twitch drone. Gabe just waiting for his moment to swing.
He's taking his time.
It's only a minute on the clock. Mason does not have much time to get the diffuser down.
He is making a huge he's repositioning here a lot. I do like this repositioning though. I do like
Does
how
he have
he's.
the time that he needs?
I think he has just enough
Question.
time, but he's gonna have to really make sure he starts getting going now. So, a lot of shots.
Incredible deceiving from Mason Camp.
A
Pushing
lot
him from
of
the side that
shots
we never
ringing
would
out
expect.
there. Mason has 15 seconds left.
Mason waiting for the
Swings,
swing. Mason
gets the
swings.
kill, and Mason has made it a 3-3
Mason, that was a
game
smart
here.
play. How you made it seem like you're going somewhere else.
Yeah, I was really hoping he fucking went outside that fucking breach so I can
That
jump
was a
in there,
good
'cause I had
play.
no time to do anything else.
To end
You
the
had me trick-a-rooed.
at the end of the first half of this game, it's 3-3.
Hey, Fat, how'd you feel about the trickery?
Coughing, okay.
Gabe Fat?
My God, what do you want?
I said, did you not hear the question, you stupid fuck? There was a question
I
asked.
just ignored it.
I don't
You
blame you.
adored it. How do you feel about that?
I was upset about it. How do you know I was
Attackers
there?
need to
That's
locate
why I
and
was-
defuse as many bombs as they can.
That's what Gabe wants to know, Mason. How did you know he was there?
I do have to say, I do like how
You see that,
Mason, you know, losing that round.
What?
Gabe wanted to know, how did you know he was there? That was his
I
question.
don't know,
Gabe.
man.
I don't know, man.
Luck-
That's his answer, Gabe.
Luck of the Irish.
But he's not Irish.
5 seconds left.
I am Irish.
How are you gonna tell him what he is?
Oh, he's not allowed.
I'm Irish. I'm half-blooded
Objective
Irish.
is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
I do have to say though, losing that round that he lost when he was with the Pulse going down 1-3, it looked too
I
good,
think
but he
it's Gabe's fault.
streams
to be honest.
back. He streams back 2 rounds in a row, ties us up 3-3. I think Mason's in a good spot. And it's a tie game, but he's in a really good spot here. He's playing this well. Gabe's making his entry point already here.
Gabe Fat, having a plan of a life.
And he's going to be using that Deimos tracker.
Gabe Fat, what do you think's gonna happen?
I do like this. Deimos tracking, opening up bathroom hatch there with the Harbor's charge. Really good job
Gabe
there.
Fat some credit.
Mason running around kind of a little bit right now on the site. Mason, oh my goodness, shots ringing out. Gabe here will kind of reposition himself a little bit. I do like that he's opening up these hatches though. I do like that very much so. And he's opened up every
Gabe Fat might
hatch.
Be able to get the job done if he can play it smart enough.
Again, targeting with the Deimos tracker. He knows where Mason is. It's all a matter of can he land the shots he needs to land.
We should play some like ranks or something for this too if you guys want. I'm not like school.
Mason trying to handle some shots. They're
Emerald again.
They're exchanging shots back and forth. These guys really, really close gunfight so far. Gabe will go ahead and retreat for a little bit. Find himself some cover. Try to get some more intel here. Again, that's his last tracker. He has no more after this. So he has to make this one count. Getting really aggressive, going around, shoots to the windows, doesn't land any shots. Mason doing a great job finding cover and waiting. Mason will swing. Oh, man. And Gabe with the Deimos pistol will hand the shots that he needs. And Gabe takes a 4-3 lead. And this is
How'd you feel about
another
what you
interesting
said?
game.
I feel really good. If I couldn't hit the shots.
Mason, Gabe Fat feels really good. He hit the shots that he needed to.
Gabe's a large fella.
I have to say, all these 1v1s today have
Some
been...
banter going on.
You're larger, so.
I am? Gabe,
I-
you're round.
Damn.
I do have to say,
6'4". 6'4", I'm a 6'5".
I do have to say, these games today have been very good. All these games today have been really good, like really close games. Like they've been, like no one's really had like an
Me and Mason's game was good, but I beat him by like 3 or something.
yeah, like Brandon Mason's game was like the only game that's like actually like, wasn't like a close score. Like every game though has been like it's there. Like it literally could go either way. Like it takes one mistake from one person and the game's changed entirely.
Gabe was a mistake.
Attackers
Fuck
objective
you,
is to
man.
locate a bomb and defuse it.
I was
Alright.
too. Because my mom was like, I need to win. She said that.
That's fucked up.
3-4 in favor of Gabe. He looks to try to make this a 5-3 lead. He looks to try to increase
Gabe,
his
how do you feel
chances
that
of
your
winning.
mother didn't want kids.
Well, she's shots. That was.
Gabe Pat sits there in silence.
Here comes the verticality play from Gabe with the
Gabe Fat.
Rams.
You mean Gabe Fat, right?
Oh, what a play! Oh my goodness, this may be an out. This may be a huge play here made by Gabe.
A
Fat.
bomb has been located.
Gabe is taking control here.
Gabe Fat.
Can Mason get it from above? Mason can use the verticality here in his advantage.
I think either Gabe Fat or Mason could take this here.
It just really depends on how this is played.
Gabe Fat, what do you think?
Oh, that was not a good idea.
Oh, fuck
That was not a good flashbang there though.
it. Yeah.
Toss back on his drone again,
Mason's sitting here listening to Indian music.
trying to just gather intel. Good. This is a good play by Gabe. Will he stick it? He does. Bomb down. Put himself in a little default plant, and Mason
That
gets
was a
the
ballsy
kill.
plant.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser.
That was a good plant, but Mason gets the kill he needs, and just like that,
finished the
Mason.
job.
Yep, Mason takes the round. 4-4.
Mason, why'd you say what?
Successful.
Because he's gonna finish the job.
You did. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you said, can he finish the job? When I was
No, I
fucking
said
already
Mason
killed him.
finished the job.
Oh, I thought you said, can he?
That would be pretty dumb, yeah. But no, that's not what I said. Gabe, shut the fuck up.
And the things I do.
What?
What?
Do you hear the things this kid says?
Very, very ballsy pick.
Did you just hear what Gabe said, Mason?
No, it's that stuff.
I don't even want to say it. Does anyone else want to say it?
You didn't say nothing bad. It's the things I do. That doesn't imply anything weird. It doesn't.
Yes, it does. Gabe said the
Attackers
things
need to
I
locate
do.
and defuse bombs.
Isn't that pretty fucking gross?
No.
Mason,
Mason.
What?
you're still not listening. You're a piece of shit, really.
Attackers
Fuck
No
you,
one
man.
wants to listen to you. How about that?
Mason rather listen to Gabe.
No, what did he say?
Oh, I said like 6 times.
10 seconds to
I
insertion.
can't even remember anymore.
Gabe, what did you say?
Gabe,
fat
what did he
boy?
say?
The things I do.
Before insertion.
He said the things I
I feel
do.
like you like. I feel like you like.
Attackers are moving
You
You
like
heard
a
me?
dog or something. Yeah.
It's fucking gross.
Well, yeah, he's a
Dog
fucking
and
freak.
dogs.
Have you seen his fucking face and everything? It's
Fuck you.
disgusting.
Fucking little whore.
4-4 here. Oh man, here goes.
Gabe, you said he's fatter than you, now you call him little.
God.
This is a huge push here.
Gabe,
Mason
what's
making his
the
way
implication
into this building very fast.
That's the question.
of this?
A little gay. Mason hops back on his drone.
What do you expect?
Spots Gabe on the Goyo.
What do you
Mason?
think Gabe's fat game plan here?
Is he gonna gamble here?
I think Gabe has a really fat game plan.
Mason gambles. He's in. He's in sight now. The Blackbeard once again. He's taking control of sight. Gabe panicking a little bit. Backs off. Playing deep back here inside of a server. As he rotates into vent. And Mason. Nice shot there. Pops the Goyo. Forcing Gabe to kind of take a really weird spot in this site here.
Gabe Fat doesn't know what to do.
I like this idea over here from Mason. Here's a push up, baits it, runs up, knocks him down, but he had his shield knocked back too. Couldn't be able to aim in time. Gabe, oh, the lean back by Mason, and he gets the kill, and he takes the 5-4 lead.
You hear that noise? Fuck.
Oh, Blackbeard! Wow.
Oh, Mason.
Gabe
you,
Fat is a
you
nasty
woke the
creature
sleeping
indeed.
Bear.
I think he needs to retire from Tom Clancy's. Do you agree? Yeah, don't agree
Yeah,
with that.
yep. I mean, he's
Thank you,
doing
Mason.
good against me right now. It's pretty sad.
Defenders, protect your
But
bombs from
he's
being
having a good
defused
game
by
against me.
attackers.
Well, I mean, he is fat.
My
He
gosh.
is -3 though.
Gabe, what are you gonna do about it?
I'll fucking beat you up. That's what I'll do about it.
Baba.
Like,
10 seconds left.
Gabe Fat, how do you feel about your fat?
how do you feel about your black
5
and white
seconds
cat?
left.
My black? I don't have a black. I have an
Attackers have discovered
orange
the
cat.
location of a bomb. Attackers are moving
Pink.
to defuse a bomb.
So the cat's pink.
Rosie Pink.
Yep.
She's not Dana
That
White.
sounded so wrong, and I didn't even mean that. I said your cat's pink.
I mean,
Hey, yo.
Gabe
in
Fat over
Sudoku?
here. Accumulating a lot of fat.
my gosh, bro. Holy
Oh
shit.
man, here we go. He's in the fucking sight. He's not wasting any time with that blitz. Takes some damage though from the impact grenade. So does Gabe. It's already a hell of a fight going on. The round had just started about 40 seconds ago. Here he goes. So he gets blind. Getting ace of the he does.
Bro, why are we doing shield ops?
Back-to-back rounds with the shield ops. And Mason has secured himself a match point here against
maybe
Gabe.
Gabe Fat should think about going Oryx.
Well, maybe he shouldn't go shield ops.
I mean, there's no rules of ops here. He
It's
can't
like
go
using
everyone.
steroids in the UFC. Sure, it's allowed, but
John Jones does it. He's the best.
That's not allowed, dude.
well, basically should be allowed because no one gets shot.
John Jones is the best pound-for-pound fighter.
Also, John Jones.
John
isn't the
Jones is the best pound-for-pound fighter.
The best UFC fighter is Charles Oliveira, and
Yeah, okay.
No,
I would say
Max
per.
Holloway.
no.
Gabe in your fat dreams. No offense.
Max Holloway and
Defenders,
Charles
protect
Oliveira
your
are
bombs
not
from
even
being
top
defused by
10.
attackers.
all time.
Charles could be John Jones.
Didn't
Huh?
Max Holloway lose to Ilya Topeta?
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I mean, Ilya Topeta is good. I'm saying.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Fucking
John
little
Jones only
asshole.
lost one time and he didn't even lose.
10 seconds
By
left before insertion.
GQ. Now that
I don't like John Jones, but I will admit that he is
5
the best
seconds
fighter of all
left
time.
before insertion.
Oh no.
Maybe Fyodor
I think-
Emelianenko.
I think he's the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
Fyodor Emelianenko.
I don't think he's the
Is that what you
greatest.
say the best?
No.
Who's the best?
I think Fedor is number 3. I think the greatest
not?
MMA fighter of all time is fucking Demetrius Johnson.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Most
I get what
title
you're saying.
defenses
He has
out
like
of
I feel like
any
he has the
fighter of all
most.
time.
I'll give you credit. I'll say this. I feel like he's done the most as at any person in MMA.
Alright.
But I don't know, man. You know, obviously because the weight classes, like obviously John Jones is more scary than Demetrius Johnson.
Well,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like who do you? Obviously, I think John Jones would win the fight because of the weight class difference.
Yeah.
But if, oh my God, just imagine if DC had, not DC, sorry. Imagine if Demetrius had fucking John Jones' height.
Yeah, no. Or wait.
Yeah. The only reason I said height is because he can't change his height. He can change his weight. John Jones might be fighting Aspinall. He said something
Yeah,
like
I
he's
know.
gonna have a big announcement.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped.
There it is. Mason takes a
What are we doing
7-4.
after this? I want to play ranked.
Oh, it's like bedtime. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fast time.
I have gym tomorrow.
I have Fat Stein work fat tomorrow.
No, it's a
My
good
name's
fight,
Gabe
Mason.
Fat. I roll around
I
the
did
fat.
better than I thought I could. That's all that matters.
Who won, Mason?
I won 7-4.
I have money on him, so good.
Well, you showed up, so he like stick in the bum.
My dick in his bum.
They were allowed, Gabe. They were allowed. You did your training.
Yeah, I know they were allowed, but it's still gay.